time is up. My time is now.
So it's been about a week or some time since WWE Fastlane came on, and I genuinely did not want to do this the beginning of Fastlane or when Fastlane ended within a couple of days because I was more fired up when Fastlane came on. Hell, I was so bored when Fastlane was on, I was playing the Nintendo Switch at the exact same time it even started. Man, I don't even know what they were thinking. And I don't feel like doing what I was doing before when it comes to that stuff. I'm gonna just go ahead and just be regular with you guys. Fastlane was kind of ass. Not kind of. It was complete ass. Fastlane was so boring half the time. Only two matches stood out to me, and one match was particularly interesting, except the finish. Let's go down the list, shall we? Pretty much. On the pre-show, there was a tag team match between Witchstron and Akira Tozawa versus Brian Kendrick and Noam Dar. Obviously, you know who won that match. It was clearly Akira Tozawa. I like that guy, but that match was dumb. Samoa Joe and Sami Zayn. Now that was one of the good matches on this show. It actually was pretty fun to watch. It was a good match. It wasn't boring out of their mind. I wish that match could have lasted, I don't know, another 5-10 minutes. Instead, something later happens that pisses me off. But don't worry about it. But that match was pretty damn good, and it was good. Samoa Joe got over on Sami Zayn. Granted, I wish Sami Zayn would get some W's here or there. It's actually starting to blow me. Then there was the tag team championship match. Pretty much, Luke Gallows or the club defeated Enzo and Cass. You know, that was completely obvious. They cheated too, but like I said, man, at this point, do you really care about either of the teams? Because I stopped caring halfway through their Raw career about Enzo and Cass, and I genuinely stopped caring about the club. They don't show any love to those two people. Enzo and Cass should go back to NXT, and the club should probably go to SmackDown. Do something with them. Please. 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 Next was that stupid match between Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. That match was stupid. It was complete boring. It was just boring. Like, completely boring. Then Jinder Mahal did something. And Rusev did something in the ring. And then they broke up that stupid tag team. Oh my god. Look, pay attention. They took time out of Samoa Joe and Jack in the Neville match, right? To put Jinder Mahal versus Cesaro in a epic squash match. I don't mean epic as in good. I just mean it was pointless. It was generally a squash match. And then there's Big Show versus Rusev, which is also a squash match. Pointless. Neville versus Jack Gallagher, match of the night. The best match of the night. It was actually pretty fun to goddamn watch. And I wouldn't change that match for anything else. Then it was Bayley versus Charlotte. Now, there's two things that are starting to piss me off when it comes to this feud. One, it's already dumb. It's already It's starting to become worse than Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. It's getting dumb. Okay. Two, when Bayley won the title, Why doesn't anybody bring up the fact that Dana Brooke came out and raked Sasha in the eyes? What the hell is going on with that? They just let it happen. And whatever. Well, all they keep bringing up is the fact that Sasha Banks hit Bailey on the wall, but they don't bring up the fact that Dana Brooke raked Bailey in the eyes. And I think I said something wrong, but you guys know what I mean. And then this one. So Charlotte goes, you don't have to come out to the ring, Dana Brooke, and all that stuff. Or she kicks Dana Brooke in the back to make it seem that she can beat him. But then Sasha comes out and cheats for Bailey. So we could have Charlotte streak end in the dumbest way ever. Just for the following weeks, Dana Brooke can beat up on Charlotte. WWE Raw logic there, buds. WWE Raw logic. SmackDown. The last 2 episodes are kind of boring, which is sad. But I love SmackDown better. And I've been liking SmackDown a lot more. But SmackDown hasn't really been doing anything. Now let's be honest here, guys. Fastlane was not a good pay-per-view. And this last match, which is the main event of the night, lasted, and I'm looking this up, 22 seconds. 22 fucking seconds. Goldberg has beaten Brock Lesnar and embarrassed Brock Lesnar and beaten the best wrestler, one of the best wrestlers on the roster, in 22 seconds. To me, they're making it the most unbelievable bullshit I have ever seen in my life. To me, it's just getting pointless, guys. To be honest, guys, I genuinely don't want to be sitting here beyond the script anymore. But I have to, because I am a wrestling fan and I did start the series. You know what? I'll get the series back to normal probably at WrestleMania. But for right now, I can't really say anything because that shit was so boring. And I cannot take the fact that it was that boring. But other than that, man, I have to talk to you guys later. Because if I really just say a lot more, I'll literally be sitting here talking for about hours and hours of how stupid Fastlane 2017 was. Hell, the first Fastlane was way better than this. The second Fastlane was way better than this. This Fastlane was shit. It was complete boring. And now we got another Fastlane in the future. So they need to get rid of the damn Fastlane. Like, period. No more Fastlane. Should be called something else now. And second, it should be a dual branded pay-per-view. Because it's the pay-per-view before WrestleMania. It shouldn't. And next, Elimination Chamber shits on this thing, just in case anybody asks. Elimination Chamber was so much better. So much better. That the fact that Fastlane even dared to come out before it is... I'm done. I will talk to you guys later.